Moving on, at least 12 people have been killed in an Israeli strike in Lebanon's Baalbek. The strike targeted the main civil defense facility in the area.
Now, 8 personnel were among the dead. The Lebanese Health Ministry has said that rescue operations are ongoing. Rescuers and residents were seen searching for survivors under the rubble. This was the second Israeli attack on a health emergency facility in less than 2 hours, after an earlier attack killed Hezbollah-affiliated rescuers.
Meanwhile, yet another Israeli airstrike hit a building in Beirut's southern suburbs. Plumes of smoke rose from the location and gunfire was heard nearby. Pressing its offensive against the Hezbollah group, Israel has kept up its intensive bombardment of the area for a third consecutive day.
The Israeli military said that its fighter jets carried out a series of attacks in the southern Beirut area, targeting weapons, warehouses, military headquarters, and other infrastructure used by Hezbollah. The United States has voiced concern over the attack. State Department spokesperson Vedant Patel has said that they have emphasized time and time again that the U.S. does not want to see these kinds of operations in Beirut, especially in densely populated areas.
Amid the ongoing operations in Lebanon, 15 people have been killed in Israeli strikes on residential buildings in Damascus. The Israeli army has released a video saying that the airstrikes were on sites in Syria used by the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, a militant group allied with Hamas. Israeli military spokesperson said shortly after that Israel will attack any attempt to bring weapons to Hezbollah from Syria. Daniel Hagari said that the IDF is identifying rockets and other weapons that were manufactured in Syria and launched by Hezbollah at Israel.
We are identifying rockets and other weapons that Hezbollah is launching at Israel territory that were manufactured in Syria and were given to Hezbollah from Syria. We will attack every attempt to bring weapons from Syria to Hezbollah, and we will attack all infrastructure we identify in Syria whose purpose is to produce weapons for Hezbollah.
The escalations across the West Asian region comes as Israel's war in Gaza continues. In the latest, the UN Special Committee has said that Israel's warfare in Gaza is consistent with the characteristics of genocide. The committee has pointed to mass civilian casualties and life-threatening conditions intentionally imposed on Palestinians. The UN committee also said that Israel is using starvation as the method of war and inflicting collective punishment on a Palestinian population.
At the same time, a Human Rights Watch report has said Israel's displacement of Gazans amounts to crimes against humanity. Israel has termed this as completely false, insisting that its efforts are directed solely at dismantling Hamas's terror capabilities and not at the people of Gaza.